Our deputies are trained. They know my expectation. We will not wait. We will go in immediately and stop the threat.
That's Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley reassuring the public that if a school shooting like the one in Uvalde were to happen here, his deputies would act without hesitation to stop any armed shooter.
This crazy stuff, you would have thought all this had been resolved after Columbine and then after Stoneman Douglas. We've equipped our deputies. We trained our deputies. We don't wait. We go in. And while we don't want anybody hurt, our job is to serve and protect, and we're not going to wait.
Staley's comments come amid reports that officers in Texas delayed their response. That response is now under investigation by the U.S. Department of Justice.
My job is to make sure this community is safe and our people are trained and have the equipment they need to be able to respond in cases like this. But the community has to continue to be part of the solution, too. When you see something on the internet, somebody makes a threat or whatever, let us know. We have to investigate it.
Students and parents may have noticed a stronger law enforcement presence on school campuses during the last week of school as a result of the school shooting in Texas. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. The Florida Department of Health in Flagler County has issued a health alert for Bull Creek.
Environmental Health Director for the Florida Department of Health in Flagler County, John Bay, says the alert is for the presence of harmful blue-green algae toxins.
Through a collaborative effort between the Department of Health and Department of Environmental Protection, there's some routine sampling that goes on the various water bodies in Florida. The DEP has sampled our area by Bull Creek, just north of Bull Creek, and it turned out that sample had a hit for a small amount of mycotoxin.
Those mycotoxins can be harmful.
It's advised that you stay away from areas with visible blooms. It could vary in color from green, greenish yellow, orange, brown. So if you see anything like that floating on top of the water, avoid ingestion and certainly avoid contact with the water. We have alert signs posted at the accesses to the site. So right now you'll see alert signage over at Bull Creek at the fish camp.
You're advised to report symptoms from exposure to a harmful algae bloom or any other aquatic toxin to the Florida Poison Information Center. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Rich Petchke.
There was an increased presence of law enforcement on Flagler County roadways and waterways over the holiday weekend. Flagler County Sheriff's Office deputies were on the lookout for seatbelt, speed, and aggressive driving violations, as well as countywide DUI and BUI enforcement. The increased presence of deputies resulted in a total of 296 traffic stops, along with 11 boating stops. 76 tickets were issued, along with 62 written warnings, and 1 DUI arrest was made.
The idea that fireworks will light up the night sky on Independence Day in Flagler Beach is dimming. Flagler Beach City Commissioner Eric Cooley expressed his concerns.
I have no idea where this stands because we have yet to have a discussion about it, and we're about a month out. We don't know if we have law enforcement and we don't know that because we just put in the request. We don't know if we have parking spots.
Commissioner Ken Bryan further expressed concerns in an exchange with City Manager William Whitson.
I'm the mindset that, we did direct him to do this. If he falls on his face, we're going to chew his up. I mean, that's where we are. Yeah. I'm going to be realistic.
I've already got a taste of that already.
Whitson responded defiantly.
My staff is all over it. The only thing that's not tied down is the fireworks. Let's beat this horse some more. I talked to the guy several times, and he says he's going to have the contract to me as soon as he gets through the fireworks shows that he already has. Am I feeling 100% confident that everything's great? You're asking me to endorse a contractor I have no experience in working with. I'm just like you, but he keeps telling me he's going to get it done, so I have to give him grace.
Whitson has given fireworks contractor Ryan Allen until June 9th to provide the signed $24,000 contract and proof of insurance. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Amy Cherry.
Palm Coast is hosting a job fair this week.
Multiple positions are currently available, and the City of Palm Coast Human Resources is actively recruiting to fulfill department needs. Brittany Kershaw is the Director of Communications and Marketing for the City of Palm Coast.
We're hosting a job fair on Friday, June 3rd from 1 to 4 p.m. at the Palm Coast Community Center, which is located at 305 Palm Coast Parkway Northeast. We'll have representatives from our Human Resources Department there, as well as representatives from various departments that are hiring.
Applicants will have a chance to speak to supervisors related to your field of interest. For a full list of open positions, visit palmcoastgov.com. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
What is a stroke?
A stroke, in the simplest terms, is a disruption of blood flow to the brain tissue.
Dr. Mucciolo said it could be caused by a blockage that does not let the blood flow to the brain properly, or it could be caused by a blood vessel that ruptures. In either case, he said, both require specialized care. Dr. Paul Mucciolo is with Advent Health Palm Coast and continues our look this week at stroke awareness. You can listen to Lifeline on Saturday mornings here on WNZF or anytime on the Flagler radio app. Tomorrow, more with Dr. Paul Mucciolo talking about strokes. From the WNZF newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.